it's Joy again, and have you ever had one of those days where the little things are annoying you? Your makeup doesn't go on right, every little noise is irritating you, maybe it's just freaking me, but that's one of those days. I woke up this way, not feeling quite right, and for some reason, every little thing is bugging me. So I'm gonna try to overcome it, and I just forgot my coffee. Darn it. I'll be right back. Okay, life is getting a little bit better. Got some coffee, and it makes life just a smidgen awesome. So anyway, it is weekly favorites. Yay! I always love these kinds of videos, find out what other people are liking, so figured I'd tell you what I am liking this week, or what's been really good to me. I only have, I think, 7 items, so hopefully this will be fairly short, unless I get to talking, and that just happens. So let's jump right in, yeah? Okay. First thing is a rather dirty looking compact from Wet n Wild. Wet n Wild is a cruelty-free company, and this one is one that they still have out in stores. It is under $5. It contains a bronzer, a blush, and a highlight. And I have to say that for Wet n Wild, these products are pretty gosh darn awesome. I don't know if you guys can see, probably not. Let's try that again. Bring the camera in closer, which is always scary, scary. Okay, so let me see if you can see that. So this is a bronzer right here, and this is the blush, and that's the highlight. And let me see if I can do them on the back of my hand if you can see them just a little bit better. Yep, there you go. And so those are really awesome. They work very well. The bronzer isn't too orangey. What I really love about this is actually the blush and the highlight. I think that those are phenomenal. And I'm moving the camera back. A little too close. A little too close. The next thing I'm actually wearing today, this is the lipstick that I got in my Ipsy bag. And it's by a brand that I'd never heard before called Noyah or Noyah. I think that's an O. It's definitely not an English word. O with the 2 little dots on the top of it, Y-A-H. And it is a, it's in the color Desert Rose. This is a really cool company. I believe this is also a cruelty-free company, but it's also one of those companies that really cares about the ingredients that they put in their products. I actually went on the website, and I do plan on placing an order. I just have to wait a week or so. So, anywho, yeah, I do like the lipstick. It sits well on the lips, and it works well. And I have a mirror over here. And it gives you a nice, just a nice wash of color. It is opaque, and it doesn't seem to settle into fine lines, so I'm a fan. And that was definitely one of my weekly favorites. If I wear it more than 3 times in a week, yeah, I'm liking it. Alright, the next thing I have is also a lip product. This is from the All Natural Face, and this is just a clear or sheer lip gloss, and it is got a slight peppermint scent and a slight peppermint feel to the lips, and it's made with cold pressed castor oil, candelia, I can't say that at all, wax, mica, and oxides. It's got some glittery glitter in it, but it's a nice topper to any lipstick if you want some slip. So I've been loving that. The next thing I love, and I'm actually wearing today, is this Volume Extending Cream Mascara by Skin. It's Dimitri James. He also makes a awesome mineral foundation I've told you all about. This is just a standard mascara wand, and you know, with the what's that called? It's just your standard, it's not the plasticky spiky ones, and I'm not a fan of the plasticky spiky ones. So this one is just your standard wand. It's a rather dry formula. It's it's easy to build, and it gives you some nice separation, definition of lashes, plus some volume, and I can wear it all by itself, and it does an awesome job. So totally recommend this. You can look up Dimitri James or Skin Cosmetics and find it. I believe it's under $20. It's actually an affordable mascara. I haven't had it for very long, so there's 2 eye products and a face product left. This one is by ColourPop. As you guys know, ColourPop is one of my favorite cosmetic companies. They make eyeshadows, lipsticks, sheer lip glosses, opaque lip glosses, matte lipsticks, and bronzers and highlighters. And my biggest favorite is their eyeshadows. They have mattes and beautiful metallics and beautiful sparkly stuff. So anyway, this one is in High Tide, and this one is a very light color. I'm trying to get you guys a good little, aha, there we go. Learn the light, Joy. It's kind of a yellowish, creamy, champagne-y color. Yellowish, creamy, champagne-y. How many more words can I put in there? And it's gonna, you can use this as a highlighter if you want to, most assuredly. But trying to see if I can get you guys some shininess and prettiness here. I don't know if you can even see that, which makes me sad. So it's just a beautiful, beautiful shade, and I've been wearing that on the lid if I have a stronger crease color, and then popping some color in the corner of my eye and on my corner of my eyelid. Anyway, it gives a nice light to the eyelid, and it just looks beautiful, especially if you're going to wear a strong black or colored eyeliner. It provides a nice neutral, but pretty neutral in the background, so it's really cool. The next thing I want to tell you about is this by Moy Minerals, and you can find Moy, I believe, on Etsy. If not, I'll link it down the doobly-doo, and you guys can go ahead and find it. This is my favorite one of theirs. There's 2 of their mineral eyeshadows that I love. One is a black with red sparkle in it, and it can be used as an eyeliner. That's where I use it. And this one is a duochrome eyeshadow. When I first heard of Danny's Coffee Break with Danny on YouTube, she had a ColourPop collaboration, and she had a duochrome in there. I believe that one is Kindness, but I'm not sure. It's the darker of the Transformer shadows. I thought it was going to be like Diego, but Diego is unique in the fact it has a brown and teal duochrome. So let me see if I can get this swatched and awesome for you, because it is pretty darn wonderful. And I wore this in one of the videos I showed you guys. I'll try to put a link so you guys can see. It didn't show up as well as, of course, it does in person. Big surprise there. And when you apply this wet, let me see if I can do it wet. When you apply this wet, it's even, of course, shows up more than dry. Okay, so here are some pretty terrible swatches, and this one is dry and this one down below is wet, and if you move it you can see where it has a teal and lighter, even the lighter teal, and kind of a brown cast, brownish gray cast to it. Anyway, that is one of my absolute favorites from them. Excellent company to work with, another indie company, so of course they're my favorite. I love indie companies, especially ones that care about their products and their people. So, and that one's a very, very good one. The last product I have for you today is from a pretty famous company. This one is by It Cosmetics, and this is their Bye Bye Pores. Sometimes I don't want to wear a primer, and sometimes even when I wear a primer, it doesn't do the job of masking fine lines and wrinkles, and I just don't always, I mean, it looks like I have a lot of makeup on because I have a darker eyeshadow on today, but I promise you, I put on a light foundation and some powder, and that was it. I mean, I put on some blush and stuff, but I mean, I didn't wear a thick, like medium coverage foundation or anything, and yet you dust it with this and all of a sudden you have a wonderful airbrushed appearance. This is a very finely milled, it's called a Poreless Finish HD, let me try that again, a Poreless Finish HD. I wonder sometimes what is causing my lips not to function. I have had coffee this morning, this is my second cup. Okay, so, and I just tossed it on my computer. Poreless Finish HD we're going to pretend that came out clearly, micro powder. And this powder is so finely milled. All you give is a light dusting, doesn't take much, over wherever you would have any pores showing through whatever spackle you put on before. You can even wear it without, of course, any foundation or anything under it, and it will help camouflage. So I really like this stuff. It Cosmetics is a good company. Oh, I didn't realize they're based in Seattle, Washington. Even better. Love Seattle. Anyway, this is a really good company. I absolutely love this product, and it's totally worth the money. And this is definitely what would be considered a splurge for me. So those are my weekly favorites. Pretty short and sweet today. Actually, we're still going to hit 10 minutes. Darn it. Well, hopefully I'll do some cutting and shorten it down for y'all. Upcoming is a DIY face mask that helps with fine lines, wrinkles, and also helps with exfoliation, and also helps with glow, and also makes your skin look younger and more beautiful. And so that should be up by next week. And then I've got a haul coming in from Ulta. I took advantage of one of their sales, and so I've got that coming in. And so there's a couple things upcoming. So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, and you know, click that button. I'd love to be able to chit chat with you more frequently. And leave a comment down below. Tell me what your favorite this week was. If there is an absolute thing I need to buy and check out, please let me know what that is, because I really do like to purchase makeup and try things out. So who could have guessed with this kind of channel? And I think that's it. Yes, subscribe. Please give it a thumbs up if you like this video. And we'll talk to you soon. God bless. Have a great weekend. Bye. Yeah, I'm sorry. I've got such an itch in my ear today. It's driving me crazy. Have a break. Behave yourself. It's weekly favorites time! Yay! I don't know why I'm doing that. Let me cut that out. Let's try that again.